Welcome to day number 16. God dang. We haven't gotten really far, have we? We are possibly on the attack on Mount Valor. However, we are in the tower cellar of Angie's home, or rather Angie's ex-home. She's frozen. So we have no idea what's going to happen. I have the feeling that we're gonna get an HM pretty soon, which throws this plan right out the window, because that opens up so many things in the overworld that we can check out. So let's continue, right? Let's push the button, let's get our controller, magic appears, and let's head on in. Our team currently not that great, not that great. Might as well turn the key and open the door. Let's see the ocean relic. Look at this. Finally got the ocean relic. The hunt for these stupid rocks is finally over. Yeah, but it didn't come without a price. Team Sen and Angie are the reason why our friends have suffered. We brought justice to the people of Crystalline, and we're gonna do it for the rest of Terrajuma. So, talk to our people, right? Hold up. Melee and Venam, you guys are up. You can thank Tapu Lele for that. She's been causing all kinds of weird stuff around here. She couldn't heal you guys a little earlier? I wonder if Tapu Lele could use its scales to heal Aelita. I doubt it. Crawley told me those scales heal physical injuries and... Wait, heal Aelita? Aelita's hurt? Can someone let us know what happened? No way. Aelita is... This is messed up. It is. But there's nothing we can do about it right now. Let's save Terrajuma and find some way to heal Aelita too, okay? If we lose our moral, we are done for. I'm no Valerie. I'm terrible at making people feel better. But you have to trust in the people here and now. If we lose, then Aelita is gone for good. Fight for your lives and fight for hers. Adam, you're right. Gosh darn it, you're right. I gotta turn the sadness into fuel. We have to win this right now. Glad you see it that way. Where's Crawley then? He said since we woke up he had a feeling that you guys would be returning soon. He went off to Genobi Pass to prepare, whatever he meant by that. Good. Bryson and I will go and find the rest of the gang and let them know what's up. You guys have the relics now. Take them to the Genobi Pass and make your way to Valor. Go. We don't have much time. So we're really doing this then? Are we really ready to fight back like this? Don't get cold feet now. We've come too far. I know. It's just that we've lost so much. I'm scared. It's normal to be scared, but you got me an Isolif. Yeah, I wish we got to prepare more, but we're running out of time. Let's go to Genobi. Indeed, let's go to Genobi. However, I am in search for a PC, so let's head over to Genobi and use the Genobi PC to gather my team, because I know for a fact that a certain fight is going to happen and I need to prepare my team for that. So that means let's head on over the bridge correctly. There should be the owl, and the owl there is. And let's head over to Kokori. Kokori is the wrong one. Let's head over to where is it? Genobi Pass. There it is, the Genobi Pass. We can do the side quest here. Oh, what's that? It's a cute toy. Looks funny when it has bobbles around like that. Okay, this is great. Mommy will love this one. Thank you. This is I took this from my daddy's briefcase. I'm sure he won't miss it. A Ziggurat cell and a fighting memory. Ooh, a fighting memory. Oh, very much. I like this. I like having the fighting memory. Oh yeah, boy. Let's do that. Is there a shop here? Doesn't look like it. Do you? You look suspiciously like a shop, but you're not. So you're not a shop. No one's a shop right here. So let's boot up the PC. Let's see. Linda is definitely in. Linda is in. My nose is itching. A sneeze is coming. I can feel it in my veins. Let's get this out. Muddy Water has been really good to us so far. So let's get Leafeon in. Let's get Leafeon in. And let's get... Shall we do another flyer? Because we're in reality, we're using Floofy for dragon damage and not for flying. So let's get another flyer in. Get another flyer in. Oh, where's Silver actually? Where is Silver? There it is. I want to have Silver in. I want to have Silver in instead of the Leafeon. The Leafeon was really great, but I want to have Silver in. Let's see. Let's get a fighting memory inside that Silver. Now it's as red as it can be. Now it is as red as it can be. Very cool. That's a lot of fighting power. That's a lot of fighting power. Wow. 200. 200. 180. And 180 as well. So how's the speed looking? Okay. Technically, Robin really doesn't need speed. Technically, it doesn't need speed because we have Gale Wings. Technically, it doesn't need speed. So there might be... Is it actually built on speed? Let's look on Smogon. Let's look on Smogon. How the Talonflame is built. Is it actually built on speed? Or is it built on HP? It is built on speed. Interesting. It is built on speed. But it is... interesting. So it only has one one air move on Smogon, and that is Brave Bird, but we don't have Brave Bird, so can't use it. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Let's get Robin in. Let's get Robin in front. Robin is not allowed to have an item. If Robin does not have an item, acrobatics is much nicer. So since we don't need aerial ace, we don't need aerial ace. You know what? Let's level up our Pokemon. Let's level up Robin. I have this suspicion that it is getting Tailwind. Correct. And we're reducing the aerial ace because we have acrobatics anyways. So we now have a double Tailwind setup, which is fine. But the Gale Wings is a priority move. If we look into here, the Gale Wings is a priority move. Gives priority to flying type moves when the HP is full. When the HP is full, I see. But it is one shot anyways, so might as well take the acrobatics, because we're using it as a main damage dealer. Yeah. Alright. How's the team looking? Do you have a interesting item? Restores HP if hit by a water type move, okay. Can check a Pokemon's item health, it's not really necessary really. Flying, electricity, lightning rod, fire type in a pinch. Let's look at Floofy's abilities. Let's look at Floofy's abilities. We have telepathy and infiltrator. What is the infiltrator ability? Let's look at the infiltrator ability. Come on, Bulbapedia, don't let me alone. Infiltrator ability. Bypasses the target's reflect, light screen, safeguard, and mist. Ooh. Yeah, that is very much the infiltrator. So we're now bypassing shields, is that correct? Yeah, infiltrator is much better. Who cares what item the enemy has? I just want to break the barrier. That's a good one. That's a really good one. So, I know which fight is coming up. So let's get these two in priority. So it doesn't do well against the sashes most likely, but it will do like this. You did well, Isolith. Indubitably, your trial has been the hardest Terajuma has ever seen. Yet, you've made it this far. But there's another part of the trial. And that's going through me. This time, I won't be holding back on you. Show me what you have, what it takes to save everyone from Team Zen. Yes, we have to fight Crawley ever again. Oh, that sucks. The enemy has swarm ability and clear body. I need to look at the clear body. Clear body ability. Prevents stats cost. Okay. Prevents stats cost. Okay. So, let's get rid of that Galvantola. These two are fast anyways. So let's get rid of that Galvantola. Sticky Web is fine. Let's get rid of that Orbeetle. And Dragon Pulse the Probopass. Rock Steel, yeah, we can Dragon Pulse the Probopass, but I rather double hit the Orbeetle. Acrobatics is priority, Floofy's fast. Power Gem hits, that's bad. It is a rock type Pokemon, so let's get Rionos in. It is slow anyways, so Muddy Water shall do. Let's Tailwind up, so the rest of the team is fast. Because Floofy is getting attacked and pummeled. They avoided the attack. Interesting, they avoided the attack. So, that means Aqua Ring will go up. Multi-attack on the Probopass. This is going nicely. It hang on with Sturdy. But now Rionos is getting... a little bit of regeneration. Doesn't need it so far. Let's spark the Arachnid. Muddy Water is going up at the enemy. Both of them, 2 for 2 and 2 for 0. We have an Ariados and a Phalanx. The Ariados is interesting. Because the Ariados has a crest. It has a crest, so we can't really do anything about it, most likely. What we can do is we can wild charge it. We can wild charge it and really hit home on it. We're losing Linda. But Muddy Water is on its way. That's good. We're losing Linda, but that's fine. Tailwind is gone, but we still have Chalky. And the enemy has nothing, so that is a win. That is most definitely a win. It is a 5 for 6 though. This wasn't the easy fight. And that's that. Ha! You're too good at this, Isolith. Very well. You're almost done with the Terajuma trial. Now, normally, your final task would be to take these relics and place them on the altar. But you're going to find yourself entering the mountain and battling your way through the top. And for such a task, you will need this Magma Drift. Now go, Isolith. Melee and Venam have already made their way to Valor Mountain. The moment you step on Route 6, you will allow war to begin. I have to stay here and protect the island as much as I can. Please, save Terajuma. And we have gotten a TM. An HM. Magma Drift. We can now Magma Drift over the entire world. Shall we do side quests? I don't know. Shall we do side quests? Let's throw a coin. Tails or coin will be a yes. Münze werfen. And we got coin or tail, which means we are doing side quests. That means we're doing side quests. We have 2 side quests to deal with, primarily. The first side quest we're going to deal with, we are going to Sheridan Village, is the first thing we're going to do. That means Kokori Village. That means Kokori village. Because the mountain has lava driftable areas. So that is what we're going to do first. Also, I probably will take this opportunity to enable the debug menu and breed ourselves and debug ourselves our newest potentials, so we have more stuff to choose from. Let's have a little look. Let's have a little look at our achievement points. Let's have a little look at our achievement points, which are 10. But we have Magma Drift as a board already. So let's head on over to Sheridan Village. I also want to take a look at the Gather Cube really quickly. We have 60 cells, so we are 15 short of the next step. Do we have some other magma driftable area? I don't think so. Which means we are enabling some repels right here. And we have to check the left and the right. So let's get on over here and surf in our newest lava. We have sludge bomb over here. Alrighty. So this has been cleared. Is there another surfable entity over here? There is not. This should be still closed, and it is. Alright. So this is done. But we have a massively driftable area on the right. So let's head on through the massive driftable area on the right. We have a Pokemon right here. However, oh. Oh shit. We have a Pokemon right here with 2 blast ores. And we unfortunately missed out on one mining. Whatever. We missed out on the mining. Doesn't really matter. Let's get the Pokemon. Let's get the Pokemon. I don't know what it is, but I have the feeling it might be something nice. There's a steel plate over here. It should be a steel plate. Still not enough. Interesting. And there's a revive. Alright. We have a rare bone. We have a water stone. In a volcano, by the way. An iron plate and a revive. I think this should be a Cyndaquil. It looks like a Cyndaquil. If it is a Cyndaquil, then I'm happy. Because that is an amazing fire Pokemon to have. That is a very amazing fire Pokemon to have, a Cyndaquil. Another bone. 2 bones. 2 bones indeed. Splash plate again. A blue shard. And a rare bone. Let's increase the camera zoom a little bit, shall we? So my ugly face is a little closer and you will see less of my messy room. Alright, nothing here. Fake stone here, fake stone here. Still nothing. Fake stone here. There's an Everstone. Alright, we have the Everstone out. Nothing here. Getting kind of close. Getting kind of close. Come on, game. Oh, really? There's the hard scale. And that's it. Okay. What do we have here? An abandoned egg. No, let's do it inside of the box. There's nothing here, so that is actually all that there is to be driftable. No, actually not. The corrupted cave has driftable area as well. Yeah, this has driftable area as well. So let's do that. This has a driftable area as well. Alright. Let's get over here. There's an item. Poison barb? Oh, that's okay. There are notes written down on this paper. Day, month, year. I have found a door that led to some old ruins. There's clean water and a nice pleasant breeze flowing through the place. I feel warm here. It's like something's protecting me. I feel safe. I think I'm going to stay here. Alright, that was Tommen's notes. Toman was the one who decided to put down these nodes. I believe on the right there was a driftable area as well. Let's return there. Let's return to the right. There should be a driftable area here as well. Yeah, there is. There's nothing here, nothing here. There's still an item here. There's another poison bob. Not that useful, to be fair. Not really. We have to go over here. That's a long walk. Let's see what the... Oh, what the hell? Pokemon is asleep. Spice powder on that Paras. Aha, it is a different colored Paras. It is a bug poison, so nothing special. Alright. So we came here all the way for this. Oh well. Can we get out with an escape rope? Very cool. Let's get out. So we have done this. I believe we have nothing else to drift off to. I don't think the arena has anything nice to be drifted around. Let's look at the... Okay, these still want to talk. So let's not use a repel. Do we have some driftable stuff elsewhere? We're fine here. Yeah, we're fine here. Okay, we're fine here. So, everything here is done and dusted. Let's do the breeding really quickly. Since we're in Sheridan Village, no time better than to actually stand inside of the daycare. Let's reboot the game. Let's reboot the game, have the nice Sheridan music ahead of us, and then we'll do some breeding. Let's move the Pokemon in. This looks very much like a Cyndaquil. So let's have a little look. I think you will go into multi-move, 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 multi-move. So far, you guys have not been that supportive of our team. So let's get you into team support. Let's get you into team support. Let's get you over here. Let's get you over here. Because honestly, you have not been used at all. Let's get you over here. These guys have been used. Steinbeißer has been used. Let's get this guy over here in the bad spot. Let's get this over here. Because let's face it, we don't really need that many. Let's put this here. Everything here gets regular use, except for this, but this is a dragon that I do enjoy. So let's get all of my Pokemon into here. And let's see what we got by that egg. Let's get you over here. And Floofy will go out as well. We have Silver. Let's get Hatchax. That was a nice sound. That should be a Cyndaquil. And it is. Haha, Cyndaquil. This is 100% a potential. So, we are getting rid of this. We're getting rid of this. Remember, we have the debug menu on, which means we are doing it IV instantly because I don't want to waste your time. I don't want to waste your time, and you guys certainly don't want your time wasted. So, let's get this on over here and let's start breeding, right? Let's ring the daycare. Let's deposit Pokemon, Cyndaquil. Collect, wait, collect, withdraw. Deposit the Chica. wait, collect, withdraw, and deposit the Trico. Wait, collect, hatch, withdraw. Now we do a step, and now we are opening up the cheat engine. We want to do this a little bit faster because this game really likes to take its time sometimes. Let's do this on 20x, and now it's a little bit faster. Now it's a little bit faster. Awesome. Get the speak hack out, go in, move the Pokemon, and we are going into the debug box. We're heading these guys into the debug box. Rita, because these guys need to be manipulated. This is the wrong one. This is my level 1 Trico. Let's get this over here. Get these guys into retirement. So the next 3 ones are the Totodile. Are the Totodile. The Manaphy. And the next one, can you please put that down? Thank you very much. The Mistreavus. The Grass Mistreavus. Let's put into retirement. We need a second retirement box quite soon. Get that Cyndaquil into retirement. Get that Cyndaquil into retirement. Get that Trico into retirement. Right? Yes. Get that Trico into retirement. And get that Chica into retirement. We need a second retirement box quite soon. So let's see. So there is actually a find box. Interesting. So let's get into the daycare. Let's deposit Totodile. Wait, collect, withdraw. Deposit Beyond. Wait, collect, withdraw. And deposit that Mistreavus. Wait, collect, withdraw, and hatch. This should be nice. And we should be getting a Manaphy now instead of a Fion. This should be a Manaphy, but we got a Fion. Interesting. So I have no idea why it didn't work. Maybe we need to breed Fion with a Fion. I don't know. Let's look at it. Fion. I can't really get it. There he goes. Fion. It's not known to evolve, but can be obtained by breeding Manaphy or another Fion with Ditto. So we have to have a Fion. Okay. So we have to have a Fion. Okay. So Fion is the situation. Let's try that out. Let's get into the debug menu. Get in the Mistreavus. Get in the Totodile. Get in nothing actually. Let's have this as retirement. Get these in as retirement because I really would like to get a Manaphy. Get this into here as well. Let's try that. Bring the daycare. Let's withdraw the Ditto. Let's deposit both Fion. Let's withdraw. Let's wait for an egg. Collect. Doesn't work. Okay. So it doesn't work. So let's get the Ditto back in. And the Fion actually was a fail. We got one egg in the daycare. Okay, collect egg. Interesting. Bring the daycare. Summary, we got one Pokemon in the daycare right now. Ah, I misread that. So, let's get that Fion into retirement 2. Let's do retirement 2. Let's get that into retirement too. Oh, can't, what? Because it's my only Pokemon. Let's look at how many breeding potentials do we have. We still have these 3, okay. So let's do these 3. Let's get this into retirement regular. I want to do a little bit of management of the retirement box, because there are breeding retirements in, and I really don't want to do that. Let's get the breeding retirements out of here. Let's get the breeding retirements out of here. This has never been used. This has never been used. Never been used. Never been used. This has been used, but it's a breeding retirement. Breeding retirement. Breeding. Breeding. This is a fighter. This has been used. This has been used. Green has been used. Sparky has been used. Snoozy has been used. Dora as well. The Graveler not. This is also a breeding retirement. Breeding retirement. All of these are breeding retirements. Let's get these out because they are not real retirements. They're breeding retirement. Yeah, they're breeding retirement. I don't wanna have breeding retirements here. It's just a managing thing and a subjective thing. But I don't wanna have breeding retirements here. Get these in here. Miss Punpoor. Yeah, she's in retirement. She's in retirement, which is fine. This has just not been a strong contender for us. So she will be in permanent retirement. These potentials, let's get these moved out. Let's get these moved out. Let's have these into... Let's get them into here. Maybe potential. Maybe potential. This is now a maybe potential box. I really don't know if we will need them. So potentials will be cleaned up now. Which is fine. Potentials will be cleaned up now. This is now our main support box, main box that we use. So that's fine. Let's get these guys moved as well. But I kind of really only want to use the real Zorua. But I don't know if we should actually include the other Zorua as well. I don't know. If we look at the Zoroark. If we look at the Zoroark. It is a dark Pokemon, first and foremost. So the Hisuian, the white one, actually a little bit nicer to use. Let's look at the type effectiveness. It is only weak to dark 2 times, and it is immune to many things. So this Zorua is actually really good. So what can it learn? It is a special attacker speeder. So it is a one-shot pony like usual. Okay, and what does it learn? It learns many special abilities, so it is a special user. Yeah, while the other one is a physical user. Interesting. So technically this is a special user and this is a physical user, even though the damage numbers wouldn't suggest it. But it is a physical user. Okay. Good. So, let's get these guys bred. Let's deposit Zorua number 1. Wait, collect, withdraw. Deposit number 2. Withdraw the Zorua, please. The second Zorua, please, as well. Let's get a Ditto in. Let's get the Hisuian Zorua, please, in. Wait, collect Zorua. Okay. Deposit the Lapras. Wait, collect. Why is it sorted as a Ditto? Please get the Ditto in. Thank you. Withdraw. Why is the Ditto on number 1? Oh well. We got an item on the Lapras. Let's take the item. It is an amplified rock, which is like not the most useful thing for us. Ring the daycare. Hatch the eggs. Yep, hatch the eggs. Let's walk one step. Make this game a little bit faster. Get our Zoruas sorted out. We do have many dark Pokemon, so dark is kind of really our thing, as it seems. So let's get over to the debug one. Let's get our level 1 Zoruas in. Level 1 Zorua. And our Lapras. Let's get our Lapras in. Into full retirement. We go. Into retirement. There we go. How many breeds do we have to do? Nothing, I believe. Yes, nothing. So let's get our first Pokemon in. Let's get Silver into the group. Get this into the debug menu. And now this comes the part where people consider this as cheating. I consider this as time saving. So let's begin. Cyndaquil. Let's look at Cyndaquil. In German, the final form is called Tornupto, which is really nice. Let's look at Cyndaquil, or Typhlosion, and it is a special attacker fire. So let's make this a special attacker fire. Let's have the ability Flash Fire. Let's have the nature being modest. Modest nature. Let's have it be shiny, of course. Let's have it IV'd on 31. Because I don't want to waste your time. And you guys don't want to see me breed a single Pokemon for 2 hours to get it perfect. Just play with imperfect. Why would I? Why would I play with imperfect Pokemon? $252. And it is speed and done. And this is now our Cyndaquil. Now, Chikorita. Chikorita, I know, is a magical attacker. A special attacker. Let's get Meganium. And Meganium, indeed, is a special attacker. Could also be used as a physical attacker. But I do know that this is a special attacker. So, let's debug it. Let's ability Leaf Guard. Let's nature it on modest. Let's nature it on modest. Let's make it shiny. And now it's Goth Chikorita. Goth Chikorita. Unfortunately, I cannot use my recolored Pokemon from version 12 because the files have changed and it is not easily replaceable, unfortunately. So, it is actually played on ooh, interesting. It is actually played on defense. Interesting. I don't want to play it on defense. I want to play it on special attack. I kind of want to play it on special attack. So let's get defense in. Let's get defense in. It's played on special attack, which is interesting. Yeah, I can't really use the... because in the version 12 version, it was 1 Pokemon per picture. Because this is all pictures. Everything you see here is a picture. And it is 1 Pokemon per picture. However, they significantly reduced the file size, which means it is no longer 4 pictures per Pokemon. Front, back, shiny, front, shiny, back. It is now a single picture and it just is framed differently. And I can't really copy paste pixel perfectly over the shininess. So that sucks a tiny bit. Let's get the ability on Burden. This is a Adamant one. This should be Adamant. Let's make it shiny. Let's have it IV'd, EV'd. And what is a Trico? A Trico played at. It should be played at as a physical. And it is played as a special attack. Interesting. So it is played as a special attack Pokemon. Oh, really? Really, it is played as a special attack Pokemon. Oh, that is interesting. So that means it is played as a special attack Pokemon. Are you serious? So we have two special attackers. That might not be super nice. So we might have to choose between a Chikorita and a Trico. We might have to choose between a Trico and a Chikorita. We'll see. I'll most likely choose the Trico though. Because a Sceptile is really cool and really purpose-built. But they do serve different functions because they have a special attack speed and special attack HP. So they do serve different functions. So that is to be considered. Alright, this is done as well. Let's get the Misteriavos in. Misteriavos. What is a Misteriavos and a Mismagius played at? It is played on special attack speed, but the original one is ghost only. This is a ghost grass type. What is ghost grass good at? Let's get grass, let's get ghost. It has 0 damage from fighting and normal, half damage from ground, water, grass and electro. It takes 2 times damage from flying, ghost, fire, ice and dark. So this is a painful Pokemon, very, very special to use, but maybe it has its use. Maybe it has its use. So let's make it a speedy. Let's make this one shiny. Ooh, it's blue. Let's make this one shiny. Let's make this one shiny and a special attack speeder. Let's make this a special attack speeder. Get the IV-EV set. Get the IV-EV set. Make this a special attacker speeder. There we go. Make this a special attack speeder. 6 HP. And there we go. What ability do you have? You have Tangling Hair. So what is Magic Bounce? Magic Bounce sounds really nice. What is Magic Bounce? Magic Bounce ability reflects status moves. So it reflects status moves. Possibly nice. But what is Tangling Hair? What is Tangling Hair? Contact with the Pokemon lowers the attacker's speed stat. Ooh, both of them are really good. Lowering the speed stat is really good. Let's leave Tangling Hair because it's so special. Yeah, let's leave Tangling Hair in because it's so special. Capable of taking hits. Whatever that means. Capable of taking hits. I would very much like to see your values. I would very much like to see your values. The Totodile level 1 is even shiny. Who would have known? The Totodile level 1 is even shiny. So let's look at our Totodile. Let's look at our Totodile. Totodile goes into a Feral Gator, which is an amazing attacker, and it's played on speed attack. It is played on speed attack, which means Adamant is our form. Shiny it is already. And let's IV-EV this guy, or girl in this sentence. So let's get this over here, get this over here. These do need names. These do need names. But they will get names once the stream is in or once I use one of them. Let's go over here, take the last of the HP. Let's look at your ability, but I think Torrent is pretty good. But Sheer Force, I like Sheer Force. I like Sheer Force. Sheer Force updates the power of moves that inflict statuses. And it cannot ever inflict a status. However, this makes it 30% stronger, I believe. So it is a crushing Pokemon. It has massive amounts of power. So yeah, it has massive amounts of power. So let's get the Zoroark dealt with. As we've seen earlier, the Zoroark is a special attacker. Very much a special attacker. However, it kind of learns a lot of physical. It kind of learns a lot of physical moves. Really does. It doesn't really learn many special type moves, but it learns many off moves. So this might be really good as a off move user. Not a big fan really of making off moves, but it looks like a thing. So debug. Let's ability. Illusion is the only ability it has. Let's make it a modest one. Let's make it a modest one, and let's see what happens. Let's go to IVEVs. Make it a special type attacker, because all dark attackers we have in reality are a physical attacker. So this is the first special attacker. However, there is only one dark special move, which is the Dark Pulse, but it is quite strong. However, it is kind of used as a off element user. So let's use it as an off element user. Let's use it as an off element user because it can learn quite a few trickies. So let's get this over here. This is a special user as well. However, this is a unofficial Pokemon, so I can't really look up what it needs and what it takes. So we didn't shiny you. Let's make you shiny. Oh, that's a nice shiny. Let's debug you. First of all, your nature needs to be a modest nature. And the shininess, I want you to be shiny. And I want you to be the exact same. Again, if you consider this cheating, nothing I can do about it. But it is about saving you time. And I want to do everything on screen. We are not doing anything off screen. Except for looking at the Broken Bell quest and realizing what an idiot you are for missing the Broken Bell quest for like 14 episodes. So yeah, let's look at the Lapras. Lapras I know is a tank. I know that Lapras is a tank, and what a tank it is. And it is used on special attack tank. Okay, it is used as a speed, but the enemy is so damn fast. That we're never outspeeding anything with this. So, no guard. What is no guard and solid rock? What is no guard? No guard ability. Ensures that the Pokemon on the foe lands. So it is 100% hit if the enemy has a guard up. So it is ignoring a guard move. Pretty good. And what is solid rock? And solid rock powers down super effective moves. Ooh, solid rock is better. Solid rock is way better. Way better. We're definitely facing more shininess? Shininess is being forced. Ah, now it works. We're definitely facing more super effective moves than barrier moves. So let's IV the last one. Let's IV the last one. And then we're going to level all of them. And then we're heading to the Telluric Temple. And we're heading to the Telluric Temple. But I don't think we're getting far in the Telluric Temple. I don't really think so. Let's get this into its special attack. Special attack. And let's give you physical defense. Let's give you physical defense. There we go. All of the Pokemon are now... This looks nice, dude. Let's get all of the Pokemon inside of our team so we can have them trained up. We can have them trained up. Alrighty, let's train these guys up. I am very curious on how the Mismagius is going to perform. There we go. Let's leave it just like that. Let's give them some experience candies. Let's give them some experience candies. 3 to start should be fine. Smokescreen. You are a special move, so let's get you Embered. Alright, we got an Ember. Quick attack is a no. Flame Wheel might be a yes. It is a physical target, but let's just take it in for now. Defensive Curl, no. You are not able to survive so many things that this makes any sense. But this is an interesting attack. The user attacks odd unseeable power makes also the target may also flinch. A psychic ability for a fire Pokemon that is oddly specific but maybe mega useful. Swift is a special attack, however. Let's get rid of that one. Now it's evolving, cool. Alrighty, Quilava. Let's give you a little bit more candies. Flame Charge is a no. Lava Plume is a massive yes. Let's get a Lava Plume in. There we go. Another. There's our Typhlosion. One of the best Poke Starters. One of the best Poke Starters. And damn, it looks good. Damn, it looks good. Flamethrower is a massive yes. Let's get Ember in. Or Ember out, rather. And it is leveled. Same thing here. Let's give you Razor Leaf. Poison Powder. Sure. Let's get this in. Let's get Poison Powder. Synthesis. Let's get Synthesis in. Let's get Synthesis in. Because this is actually a tank. Reflect is not necessary. We can teach Reflect at any time. Magic Leaf. Yes, please. Except for the Razor Leaf. Nature Power is a no. Natural Gift. Maybe. Is a physical attack, however, and it is dependent on a berry. I don't really like that. Light Screen. Light Screen is not bad to have. It is better for special type moves. Let's do that except for the poison instead of the Poison Powder. Body Slam is physical. Safeguard. What is Safeguard? Prevents status problems. No, I rather have Light Screen. Let's get the first evolvement. Alright. Awesome. And this looks less and less goth Chikorita. Like it looks less and less like gothy. And it should look really gothy, but it does not. So very sad about that. Safeguard is a no, please. Like I've recolored, or rather my good buddy Sunny recolored many of the Pokemon. on my insisting. And well, we made them really cool, many shinies, but unfortunately I can't really use them. Petal Dance is really good, but it is so dangerous to use. Let's get rid of the Reflect, because I can teach the Reflect at any time if I need it. Safeguard again is a no, please. And this is now evolved. Let's get the Trico up. Absorb. You are a special user. Interesting. You are a special user. I didn't think so, but you are. Mega Drain, hello there. Mega Drain, hello there. Let's get rid of that Absorb. Can I please have a Giga Drain? There it is. There it is, Giga Drain. That's a lot of damage and a lifesteal. Let's get rid of that agility. Double team, let's get rid of that as well. Detect is also something that we don't really need. Now it's evolving. I don't know, that double team might be nice. Double team might be nice. Yeah, it might be nice to have the double team. Fury Cutter. It is increasing in damage if it hits in succession, but we're not really using physical abilities. Detect is a no. We don't need Detect. DX Scissor. And there it comes. These are all the physical type moves. But I really can't think of Sceptile being a physical a special user. Like if I look up the Sceptile and base stats, it says it's 105 special versus 58, 20 less on attack. But all it learns, as we can see here, is physical moves. So I don't really get it. It is learning so many physical moves. It learns so many physical moves, yet it is only a special type user. So if we go towards the item, the move learner, can we teach it many more moves? Come on, give me some good moves. Leaf Storm. Wow. It harshly reduces the user's speed stat. Let's get that in. Holy shit, dude. That is a lot of power. 130 on 90. Oof. Let's get into Sceptile once again. Let's see. Can we get a special move in? No, these are all the special moves that we can do. These are all the special moves that we can do. So we still have to get rid of one move, which is not a problem. We can do that if we look into here. Let's look at what we can work into it. Let's see what we can. Stacking shot, okay. Stacking shot, quick jabs. Sleep talk, okay. Secret power, maybe. Ooh, maybe secret power. Because secret power is a special type move. No, it is a physical move. Shit, okay, it is a physical move. Round, no. Rock smash. Okay, it's a physical move though. Protect is not bad to have. Nature power, okay, it's also not bad to have. Magical leaf. Magical leaf, that should be a special move, and it is. It is a special move, interesting. Why didn't it learn magical leaf on its own? Ah, well. You never know. Flash is not really a thing. This is now a good special type move. Ah, Bullet Seed. Is Bullet Seed a special type move? It is not. It is a physical type move. So this is good. This is now a very good Sceptile. I wouldn't have thought that, but this is now a very good Sceptile. It is very good. Yeah, that is a good Sceptile. I do enjoy that one. Yeah, this is now a very good Sceptile. It's massively strong. That Leaf Storm is gonna hit like a rock. Holy smokes. It's a 130 to 90. Yeah, it reduces the special attack stat. So this is basically a one-shot cannon now. But man, what a one-shot cannon it is. Whew. What a one-shot cannon it has become. Let's level the Totodile. Water gun. We want to have you as a physical user. Yeah, we want to have you as a physical user. Absolutely. Mod Slap is special. And we want to learn moves that have a additional associated with it. Like this. Because, let's look up Sheer Force. Removes added effects to increase move damage. So this means the move damage is boosted by approximately 30%. So, which means this is now a 80 move instead of a 60 move. It can no longer flinch, but it is an 80 move. So it does do way more damage, which means this Pokemon is basically forced to use side effect attacks. Let's look at this. We have the Ice Punch instead of the Ice Fang. So let's leave the Ice Fang out. Flail is not what we want to learn. Crunch, maybe. Let's look at Crunch. Crunch is an 80, but it may lower the defenses. So the side effect is out. So let's get that in. And Crunch is now a 25 to 30% strong. Crunch is now a 100 to 110 move. Holy smokes. Okay. Let's get Chip Away because it ignores stats moves. Those really good. Select the Lariat. Let's not do Low Kick. That's such a specialty move thing. Slash over Scratch is fine, but Slash is not really good. We still need a Water type move. So let's level up. We still need a Water type move for this. Alright. Keep going. Screech is a no. Keep going. And there's the Feral Gator. The shiny version looks fine. Looks terrifying, actually. Now we still need a Water type move. But Screech is not it. It is just reducing the defense stat. So we're still missing a Water type move on you. Or a stab move. That doesn't mean anything though, because we have a 100 Ice move. We have a 110 Dark move. Again, it's a Dark move, I know. Let's see what else we can give you. It is off type anyways. But let's see what else we can give you. On fight, lowers the targets. No. Dynamic Punch, confuses the targets if it hits. Embargo, Fire Fang it is not. Hail we don't need. Ice Fang we have already taught. We have a Poison Sweet, a Power Up Punch. Hitting a target raises the attack stat. No. Razor Shell. Let's look at Razor Shell. It looks like a water move. And it is a water move. And it is a physical. This might lower the defense stat. So Razor Shell it is. So let's see. Let's get rid of that Slash. Now we have a stab type move, which is really good. Is there anything else we can teach you? Surf is a special move. We don't need surf. Let's look at our dear move trainer, Turtle Gator. Let's see. Water Gun is a no. Bite is a no. Ice Fang is a no. Low Kick is a no. So no skill really. But not only does this Feral Gator now have a Razor Shell move, which is 25 to 30% stronger. So this is a 100 move, and it is a stab move. So it is around 150. I want to look up how good a stab move is. Stab. Let's see. Same attack bonus. Abbreviated stat. Is a damage boost that applied moves to Pokemons of the same type. This bonus has been present in all core series. The move's damage is increased by 1.5. So that means this is now a 150 move. This is now a 150 move. If it is calculated before, if it's calculated before the ability, it is 100. It is still 150. It's 150 to 140. So this is a brutal Pokemon now. This hits like absolute Megatron. Very, very, very cool. This Pokemon now hits like a Megatron. Confuse Ray is always nice to have. What are you? You look like a special attacker, but all your skills have been physical so far. So we might have to remodel you. Snap Trap, that is new. For 4 to 5 turns. Okay. It is 4 to 5 turns. Ah, interesting. Hex is always nice, but it has to be a status effect. I believe you to be a physical attacker. I don't believe you to be a special attacker. Giga Drain, okay, you are getting these special moves out. You're getting the special moves out, okay. Ingrain. Ingrained in the membrane. Every turn HP, the user cannot switch out. You're not surviving that many skills, so you can't really do. If the user faints, the user depletes the penis points of one move. No. It's too special. Let's get the Shadow Ball in. That is an 80 special move. An 80 special move. We don't really need the Hex then, because that requires us to have 2 moves. Let's not do that. The Perish Song. Any Pokemon that hears this song in 3 turns, unless switched out of battle, faints. No, too special. Power Whip is a physical move. Ooh, 120. Not bad. It's not evolving. Why? Why is the Mystery Avos not evolving? Mystery Avos. Why is it not evolving? It needs to be exposed to a Duskstone. Interesting. So let's get this to max level. Power Gem. I have heard a lot about that. It is a special type. So let's get this over here. This is a nice off move to have. So this needs to be exposed to a Duskstone. We have many of them. Or in fact, not able. Is it a Leaf Stone? It is a Leaf Stone. It is a Leaf Stone. It's a Leaf Stone. Let's look at our Miss Magius. Ooh, that's a nice looking Miss Magius. Ooh, like this. Hexing Slash is a physical, drains HP and has a chance to poison. You look like a special attacker though. You do look like a special attacker, yeah, though. Let's look at your stats really quickly. Yeah, you look like a special attacker. Honestly, you look like an attacker. You do look like an attacker. But your special attack also fits. So you have the same special attack as the Feral Gator. So that would be, if I look at the Miss Magius stat type, it should be 105. It should be 105. Let's look at the Feral Gator. Let's look at the Feral Gator. It should also be 105. And it is 105. So they have exactly the same stats. So the special move was correct. This is again a grass type Pokemon with a special move set, but nothing we can really do about it. Although the move tutor sometimes has really good stuff. It's always some really good stuff. Magical Leaf, always nice to have. But she has Giga Drain, so no biggie. Needs nothing. Okay. So this team is now done. Let's get the Zoroark into the team. And let's get these into our new main team. And our main team is now friggin' great. We can now do a lot of things with that. That Feral Gator, high chance of becoming a permanent. That Sceptile, high chance of becoming a permanent. In fact, we have so many good Pokemon now. We have a nice list to choose from. We have a really nice list to choose from. Let's get the Zoroarks into the team. Zorua. And the Lapras, of course. Lapras in. Now the Lapras doesn't really evolve, so let's make the Lapras first. Saying Rock Polish Gravity. You are a special attacker, right? Varies with intensity. Gravity. Gravity and science for making moves involve flying, unusable, negating levitation. So special to move, so specialized, so specialized. It might be nice, but it is so specialized. Power Gem is definitely a yes. Confuse Ray, always nice to have. Let's get that instead of Sing. Rock Slide should be physical, and it is. Zen Headbutt is also a physical move, which is out. Body Slam, I know, is out. Not really learning good stuff. Psychic is good. Psychic is more reliable than Psywave. Get Psywave out. Sandstorm, no. Miracle Eye. Enables Dark type to be hit by psychic moves. Ignores evasion. Again, so specific. So specific. So she's only good at psychic. I don't know. At dark. It is such a special thing. So, these Zoruas are supposed to be special movers. So let's try to make them special. Let's try to give them special moves. Everything points to be a physical mover, but we'll see. Fury Swipes is a no. Feigned Attack is also a physical. Like, everything points to being a physical Pokemon. Knock Off is also physical, yep. It is also physical. Taunt is also physical. Foul Play, I have no idea what it is. It's also a physical. So, yeah. It is poised to be a physical user. It is poised to be a physical user. It is absolutely poised to be a physical user. Punishment. Everything points to being a physical user. It has one special attack. Zoroark. Looks really cool though. Night Slash. And again, this is a physical use. Like, everything points towards being a physical user. Yet, it is said that this is supposed to be a special user. Nasty plot. No. So, this is, in very, very cases, if we look at Zoroark once again, Zoroark, it is used as a special attacker. But it has nothing really consistently special about it. Let's look at our TMs. Do we have Dark Pulse? We do not have Dark Pulse. So we do not have Dark Pulse. So let's look at the off attacks. Torment is a no. Thief is a no. Sludge Bomb is a poisonous target, and Sludge Bomb is actually used on the Smogon side. So it is a 90 poison. Let's get rid of that counter. Alright. Shadow Ball is also a special type move. It is an 80 special type move. And as we can see, it is a massively off element use case right here. It is a massive off use case situation. Incinerate is a 60 Night Slash. Get rid of that. It should learn, however, Dark Pulse if we look at the hard scale teacher. It should look into a Dark Pulse. Night Slash, Night Daze, there it is. Lowest target's accuracy, that is 100% a learn move. Let's get rid of that Incinerate, although I kinda like it. I kinda like it being fire, but it has everything nice. So... Let's get rid of the Incinerate. We can teach it if we want to. So this is good. This is really good, having the Pulse. However, not available by leveling, which is baffling. Is very baffling to me. But we have our move that we need. So that Zoroark is now a dark special mover, which makes it really strong. Really, really strong. Doesn't have really much of anything. It dies in one hit. But it can be given an item, which is the Zoroark quest, the Unovan Zoroark, which this is. Additionally, gives them stab on that. Gives the ability stab on that. What do they mean? Pokemon, Rejuvenation, crests. Is there a listing of crests? There is a listing of crests. Interesting, there is a listing of crests. Grants the ability and stab of the copied Pokemon to the Unovan Zoroark. So whatever the enemy has as a stab move, we get that as well. Interesting. So that is why having multi-type might be really, really nice. So we give it the crest. Cool. But that also means we have to remember what the stab of the enemy is. Let's level this guy up. Shadow Sneak. Again, this is supposed to be a special attacker. Curse. Curse is really good. This is a ghost Pokemon. So let's get Curse in. Taunt, of course, is a no. Knockoff, of course, is a no. Spite is a maybe. Nope. Spite is a no. Agility is a no. Shadow Ball is a yes. It is a special type move and a special type attacker we are. Shadow Ball. Bitter Malice. New move. User attacks the spine-chilling resentment. This also lowers the target's attack stat. Okay. This is a decently useful move. Nasty Plot is a no. Nope, that is a no. It is evolving. Woo! It looks way different. Look at this. Let's teach it a few more things. Nasty Plot is a no. Okay. So this Pokemon has the exact same problem as the regular Zoroark. It has Shadow Ball, it has Malice, it has Curse, but it is lacking off skills. It is lacking off skills, which makes this a much better Pokemon than this. This is much better. So far, let's look at the moves we can teach over the hard scales. We need special moves. So this is all physical over here. This is all physical over here. So it looks like it wants to be a physical attacker, but it is not. If we look into the HP here, it has the exact same special attack power as the other one. So this is a special attack mover, which means we are teaching it a few TMs. We're teaching it a few TMs. Let's look at what it can do. Thief is a no. Sludge Bomb is a yes. Let's teach it the Sludge Bomb. But if we have the choice between these two, I'd say we use the regular Zoroark. Let's see, it can basically almost learn the same things. It is a little different though. It is a little different. It cannot learn Incinerate. It can learn Hacks. So it can learn Hacks, but it is not really needed. But yeah, this is actually... This will not be used. This will come right into our maybe Pokemon, maybe Poke Team. This will get shoved into team support immediately. And this is a maybe. Let's get the Zoroark in. Let's get this guy out. Let's get the Typhlosion in. Let's get the Typhlosion in. Let's get the Feral Gator in. Let's get Silver in. Let's get Sceptile in. And let's get Floofy in. This looks pretty good so far. This looks pretty good. It is a single type, which is sometimes not really the best thing. But we have so many dark users, I don't really want to have many more dark users. Because if we look here, this is now a fire psychic user. This is now a fire psychic user. This is a absolute multi-user, and what a monster damage it is. This is a multi-user. So we have one multi-user, second multi-user, 3 multi-user, 4 multi-user, pure and pure. So these guys can massively deal with anything that is on the field. So let's look at this really quickly. If the enemy doesn't expect a dark Pokemon, we want you to be last. We want you to be last because then the enemy might use a psychic attack and kills you. So let's get the Feral Gator at number 1. Let's get the Feral Gator at number 1, really. because that is a DPS monster. An absolute DPS monster. Let's look at the items we can give you. Let's look at your items. Let's look at your items. Razor Claw is not bad. Let's give you a Razor Claw for now, because it increases the critical hit rate. And you are pure damage. You are nothing but damage. Let's see. HP stealing moves is pretty nice. But we can give you something else. Snowball can only be used once. Synthetic seed, rose incense, charcoal. Yeah, sure. Let's give 5 lows in the charcoal. Let's see. We have a mystic water. We have a miracle seed. This is a septile thing. Miracle seed. We're already through. Okay, we're already through. Alright, so this is also really, really nice. The thing here is done. Alright. So, we are pretty much through with everything. So, this is nice. I wanna check something. Can we get the bag sorting by name or by type? If we go by name, what happens if we go by name? It is turning into a... Right. It is turning into a listing, which, funny enough, this is... It is, funnily enough, this is better this way. This is much better this way, but the others are not. So you cannot change this for each and every single type. So let's have this. We're done with the debugging. So that means let's turn the debug off, so there is no cheating happening or something that we do not intend. Let's restart the game. And we have a few new members in our daily team. We have a few new members in our daily team. That Typhlosion is nice. This is really nice. This is a good Pokemon now. This is a monster. Let's just not kid ourselves. This is a goddamn monster. Can we teach you a strength type move? Can we teach you a strength type move? Dynamic Punch. Oh, but it's 50. 50 is a little bit too low. 50 is a little bit too low. Let's see, Rock Tomb. Would be a Rock Tomb is a stone attack. It is a 60. Better than normal 70. Let's teach Rock Tomb for now. Let's see if we can find something nicer for it. Bulldoze is a no, that locks me in too much. Aura Punch. Hitting a target raises the attack stat. Let's look at how strong this is. It is a 40 only, so 40 is not a thing. Rock Climb. Enables it to climb. Poison Sweep. May lower the speed. Engulfs their foot with poison. So is this possibly really good? It is a 50, which means in turn it's a 65 to 70. It is a 65 to 70. It is poison. What is poison good at? What is poison good at? It would be good against... It would be good against plant-based enemies. It would be good against grass. So that poison sweep might be really nice. Let's teach that poison sweep. If we can get a higher poison attack, that would be really nice. The Ice Fang is pretty good, but we got a punch. Okay, we're done for now, so this is pretty good. I like this team. This is a good team. So, let's return to Terrajuma and do. Somebody once told me, let's do Telluric Temple. Let's do the Telluric Temple next. Alrighty. Lava Plume on the Typhlosion is especially good because Lava Plume is one of those moves that can change many field types and burn away some field types, dry away some field types. The Lava Plume is really nice to have. And not only that, but the Lava Plume, if I recall correctly, attacks all enemies. Everything around the user, correct. So that damages not only us, but it damages both of the enemies. So that is potentially really good. Really good. So, we need to go to Mount Terrajuma. We need to go to Mount Terrajuma, and that is actually too far up. Is it? It is actually too far up. So, the quickest would most likely be Terrajuma Jungle. So the quickest would likely be Terrajuma Jungle. Yes, it is. So let's explore the Telluric Temple. Let's look at the items really quickly. You have the Razor Claw, Dark Hole, Miracle Seed, Draco Blade, Zoroark Crest, and Fighting Memory. I like this. Good team. This is a good team. Very useful for many things. So back in the temple we are. This door is still closed, correct? Yep, this door is still closed. So, over the right. And let's see if we can Magma Drift our way up here. This is massively strong. Yes, this is massively strong. So this Pokemon could absolutely destroy enemies. It is decently fast. If we look at the Feral Gator, it is decently fast. It has 140, so that is decently fast. But it gets outsped by pretty much everything in my team. So let's rename. Let's go Cruncher. Let's go Cruncher. Let's go. What is your name? What is your name? What is your name? What is your name? Salamander. Salamander? Your name is Salamander? Sceptile? What is your name? What is your name? What is your name? I'm so bad with names. I'm so bad with names. What is your name? What is your name? Always difficult to do. What is your name? What is your name? What's its name? Something from Jade Cocon. I do like me Jade Cocon. Chorus. Your name is Chorus from Jade Cocon. Your name is Chorus. And your name is Zaldin. Your name is Zaldin. Alrighty. Now we can move on. Now our Pokemon are named, which is incredibly important. So we need to go further along here, go down here, then we have to go over here, question mark? No, we don't. I really want to check something though. Okay, so this is an area we have not yet explored on the left. There we need to go. This was the Carnivine area. Yeah, this was the Carni area. Right, nothing is to be found here. Alright. So we have to get that MacB somehow. So that means towards the right. Correct, towards the right. So that means dropping here, and that is probably wrong, but we'll take a look. Oh, that actually looks about right. That actually looks about right. Now, here on the right is a secret that I have not figured out yet. Let's look over here. Over here, and we should be getting that MacB. So, now let's get that MacB. Alrighty. Now, we need some Pokeballs. That is fine. Come on, dude. Be caught. I'm a nice trainer, I promise. I will only leave you in the box forever. I'm a nice trainer. Oh, come on. I'm a nice trainer. Please. Don't die, Cruncher! Cruncher, don't die! Oh god, Cruncher is dead. Cruncher is dead! No, Cruncher! Salamander, let's go! Oh, really? Oh my freaking god. 5 experience candies else. Well, that was not worth it. Let's heal up. Let's use the box right here. Let's use the box right here. Get that MacB into a bad group. Even though its evolution is quite good, we have enough fire Pokemon. Ooh. We have enough fire Pokemon. We really don't need that. It is a good Pokemon, Magmotar. It's a good Pokemon, but it really doesn't really matter to us. We have so many good fire Pokemon. We have the Typhlosion, we have the Chalky. We have so many good things. Now here's a secret I don't know. Bring 3 that match the forces of nature. Bring 3 that match the forces of nature. Rejuvenation, bring 3 that match the forces of nature. I have googled that before. So the only answer I found is for Pokemon Reborn, which is not this game. So what do we need? Flying, electric, and ground types. So it needs to be flying, electric, and ground types. Flying, ground, pure flying. Pure flying. So I need a pure ground, I need a pure electric, and a pure flying. Okay, so pure ground, flying, and electric is what we need. Okay, we can do that. We have a PC close to us. So we can do that. Let's first magma drift towards the left, and then we'll see that. So forces of nature. Interesting conversation. Let's get over here really quickly. What do we... Oh, that is the repel. The repel is whatever. We got a Ziggurat cell here. Oh, there's a lot of stuff over here. I want to save. I want to be sure. I want to be sure. There is a lot of stuff going on over here. Holy crap, that is a lot of stuff. That is a lot of berries, actually. That is a lot of berries. Let's get that in. This is not a berry spot. Interesting. Lots of berries we've never seen before. Interesting. Lots of berries we've never seen before. Roselli berry. Okay. It is super effective blocks, which can be actually quite useful, having a super effective block. Yeah, can actually be quite useful, having a super effective block. It is a little strange that we can't use the open spots, so to speak. But it's fine, I guess. So, oh, there's a Ziggurat cell. I almost missed that one. I almost missed that Ziggurat cell. Alright. Yeah, we can't use the open spots. It's a little strange. It's a little strange. But it's fine, really. Get that Ziggurat cell. Let's save up. I don't know what's happening here. It's a sacred shrine. It's a sacred shrine. So there might be an offering. So there might be an offering here. Let's do the pure ground flying and electric thing. Let's see if we can manage that. Let's see if we can manage that. Pure flying, ground and electric. Electric is no big deal. Ground is probably no big deal either. What I'm most worried about is the pure flying. The pure flying might be an issue. That's the wrong side. We need to go towards the left. Pure flying might be an issue. Yeah, pure flying might be an issue. Let's go over here. Let's look at this. We need a pure flying type. Find. Species. No eggs. Name of the species, no. So we need a pure flying Pokemon. We need a pure flying Pokemon. We cannot have a combo Pokemon. We need a pure flying Pokemon. This is not a pure flying Pokemon. So the pure flying Pokemon is actually difficult to get by. Ah, yes, it is actually difficult to get by. There is our pure ground Pokemon. There's our pure ground. Let's get that into Tyloric. Let's make that into the Tyloric. Tyloric Secret. Let's make that into Tyloric Secret. Let's see, do we have a pure flying Pokemon? So far, no. Is dual types? These are dual types, also a dual type. Let's see, this is a dual type. Is a dual type? Interesting. Interesting. So, getting a pure type flying Might be really difficult. Might actually be really difficult. Look at that. Your type flying is actually difficult to get by. So they say a Corvi Squire, Rookie D and a Corvi Squire. Those are the only non-legendaries that are poor flying. So a Rookie D, GDC, so it is available in GCD. So a Rookie D is available in GCD. And the Corvi Squire, it's a Corvi Squire. A Corvi Squire is actually not foundable. So where can we get a Corvi Squire from? So where do we get a it's a Corvi Squire. It is a Corvi Squire. The guy just didn't write it correctly. Corvi Squire. Corvi. So very, very mega late in the game. So the only available... No, we can't even get that. So we can only do this if we get a Rookie D. If we get a Rookie D. Yes, a Rookie D is the only possibility to get it. Interesting. So a Rookie D is the only available flying Pokemon that we can do. So we have only the Rookie D as a possibility, which means we need to wait until GDC. So mega late. Interesting. So we can't do anything here, which means we need to get out. Escape rope, which means we need to get out. Interesting. Interesting. Never considered that. But why are these the elements of nature? Wind, ground, and electricity. Is that the element of the Tapus? No, that's the element of the gods. That is in... Ah, I see. I see. I see. So, nothing left to do. Then continue the main quest. So, let's continue the main quest. I'm pretty happy that we have done the breeding. We have actually 4 new team members, which I'm super happy about. I'm a little bit sad that we left Linda behind, but it is what it is. Let's look for Pokemon. Got a Rosalia. We need to turn back. We have absolutely no Pokeballs left. We need to absolutely buy some Pokeballs. We are so hard out of resources. We need to get to the Tyler Resort. I believe Tyler has a shop for us. We still cannot get into the roof. I have a little skin on my lip open and it's annoying me. But it seems I got it. It seems like I got it. So, Tyler, shops. Ah, great balls, super potions, great balls. Let's buy some balls. And let's have some balls of steel and get 80 of them. Our throwing luck has been terrible. There's no real denying that. Our throwing luck has been absolutely terrible. So we'll just do this. Now, this is fine. Since, let's do it at Shinobi Pass. Even though the Shinobi Pass has like real bad music. Hello, my dear Foxy. Fashionably late? Well, I am used to being ignored, and it is all your fault. Welcome, my dear friend. How was your day? Let's continue the Shinobi Pass. And let's give our feral gator the magnetic lure so we can get out some Pokemon that we don't have. Thanks, needed that. Well, you're always being shit-balled and shit-faced here, so... Well, you kind of know who you made friends with. So, don't expect ever to be compassionate. Don't ever expect me to be compassionate. You'll get a big middle finger and a fuck you. Got a Sandy Gast. This is cool. We got a Machoke here. Okay. I kind of wanna test my strength, but this is a brutal attacker. Cruncher is pretty good. Cruncher is like really good. So yeah. Let's see. We have a Machoke. Let's have the Machoke. Oh, Cruncher does a lot of damage. Alright, Machoke is done. Is there another Pokemon that we need to take a look at? Oh yeah, it is not. We already have the Globopus. Okay. So, since we can only do Telluric Temple once we're in GDC and very deep into GDC, this takes a real hard step back, and I hope to remember this in, I don't know, 10 episodes or something like that, or 15 even. So this will be a long journey for the Telluric Temple, but we'll see. However, we have done all the Pokemon that we need. Water still has a few Pokemon left for us. So let's have this over here. This is a Gastrodon, and it is actually a different looking Gastrodon. So let's Poison Sweep again. This is good. Oh, come on. There we go. Let's see if there is another Pokemon spawn that we can force. We have a Shellos already, which means we have now everything. That also means that we are getting rid of that magnetic lure. And we're getting the... Where is it? Where is our Critty boy? Where is our Critty boy? Where is our Critty boy? This is the Linkard, this is the Everstone, there is my Razor Claw. Let's get the Razor Claw back into Cruncher. Save up. And now let's take in a Repel. Let's take in a Repel. And let's deal some damage towards our enemies. We have a Tentacruel right here. Let's crunch the enemy. Alright, crunch it down. We have a Pelipper. Pelipper can be destroyed by... We have no electricity now, right? So let's get Chorus in. Chorus should be magical leafing the enemy. We could do Leaf Storm, but let's do magical leaf for now. Quite a lot of damage. The enemy is stockpiling, so it might be a problem. It is fine, really. Giga Drain and drain the shit out of the enemy. Now, this is a special ship. We are not supposed to be here, if that's the ship. Woo! Not you again. Give up already. This time we mean business. Alrighty. Alrighty. We can crunch that Hypno and destroy him. And we can go extra sensory on that Wheezing and destroy that one. Oh, we didn't kill them, which sucks. Oh, stop poisoning me, please. Which means you are using a super potion and you're pluming. You're pluming. That survives, and that is a kill. Oh, Cruncher survive. Cruncher. Let's take Zaldin in. Let's take Zaldin in and let's plume the enemy. Plume the enemy. Man, that Zoroark really doesn't like to be hit. It really destroys the enemy. Let's get that in. Let's loot the flamethrower. Alrighty. We need to go back. We need to heal because we killed one Pokemon. Oh, the enemy has still something. No big deal. Flamethrower and a plume should do it. But we missed. No, there we go. Bam. Alright, Floofy cannot be hit by team members. Pretty cool. Alright, Floofy is actually a good partner for this. Because Floofy cannot be hit by Salamander. That's pretty cool. But man, everybody has no accuracy at all. Nobody has accuracy here anymore. Oh my god, can you stop that? Can you stop that? Oh my god, everybody has minus accuracy. Oh boy. We have no choice but to retreat, but this is Nivid's ship. He's really going to kick our butts later. Nothing we can do. Let's retreat. Alrighty. Since this is Nivid's ship, we need to be kinda alive for this, because the team is kinda dead for this. So I would very much to re-alive my team. So let's re-alive my team. Even though Genobi has this massively depressing soundtrack. Get them in. There is one ship of Team Zen that we will do later, because the Team Zen ship, for whatever reason, and they tell you this, have level 80s on them, and 70s and level 80s, and they out-level me by 20 level. Not happening. Not happening. Absolutely not happening. And they are fully stacked as well. They don't even have a single Pokemon, they're fully stacked. So let's fight all of them, even though I don't really need to fight all of them. Oh, that Gabite is dead with the Ice Punch. And we missed! Of course we missed. God damn it. And Garchomp, that is dead with the Ice Punch. Very nice. And a Dragonair that is dead with the Ice Punch. Cruncher is a beast. Cruncher is a real beast. Doesn't have much HP, it doesn't really survive anything. But man, if he hits, he hits. So that Arbok will be Razor Shelled. This is... We have a Gastrodon to deal with. Let's get Chorus out. Chorus should be nice against that Gastrodon. It's a ground fairy, so that Magical Leaf is pretty good. Giga Drain it, please. Oh, we got hurt ourselves. Don't. Good, don't die. And we have a Yan Mega, which is Salamander's house. And he flamethrowers the enemy down. Very good. We were glass cannons before. We are now glass cannons. But boy, do these glass cannons really hurt the enemy. Like, for reals. This is a dark type Pokemon, so let's just Razor Shell stab it. It's really good. The Zangoose, that is Silver's job. Because this is a normal type, which means multi-attack will make short work of it. And now the team not only is a glass cannon, it now also features so many multi-type moves. We are pretty much set up for most enemies. We have a Berserker, which is a steel type. Steel, we really don't have anything on Cruncher. But man, look at this. Not even effective, and 2 hits the enemy. A Bastiodon. I have no idea what a Bastiodon is. I don't really want to risk it. It is a rock steel type. We have many things for this. In fact, we have a fighting Pokemon, which is Silver. Does 4 times the damage. That's death. Oh, the enemy had a surviving ability. Fuck you. Let's Razor Shell. Very good. Rampardos will stay here. That is a rock type Pokemon. And that is a dead rock type Pokemon. Alrighty. Nobody here wants to do anything. Let's look into... Oh, there we have a PC. Let's do the box trick. Let's do the box trick. Who is dead? You're dead. Silver is dead. Let's play Silver. Let's pick Silver up. And now Silver is healed. Nice box trick. Alright, save the game. Let's see if there's something happening. This seems to be Neveed's journal. Read it. To myself, I am writing this to remind myself to stay true to the objective. My dear Francesca, your life is all that matters to me. So now we know the name of his daughter. It's Francesca. You were unfairly held down by circumstances outside of your control. How I long to hold your hand and see you grow up someday. What kind of person will you fall in love with? What kind of children would you raise in this world if you choose? Will you remember me fondly as the father who risked everything to save you? Or will you remember me as the selfish man who hurt others for your benefit? In either case is irrelevant to me, once I know you're safe. But to me, what world am I building for my daughter? Is it a world that I would even want her to be alive in? Before me there is a crossroad, one where she lives and one where the world is in turmoil. And the other road is where she is dead and the world is saved. There is no winning for a man like me. I wonder what Ma'am would say. Ma'am? Ma'am? We know a man. Would she tell me to stop? Would she be too ashamed to talk to me at all? All I know that it is no dead end at a crossroad. I must choose a path. Ma'am, and we know a Maman. There's maybe a connection, and Maman is a Garufan who found a man in her village, and the man was badly wounded, and Neveed has a right eye instead of a blue eye, and maybe he's not naturally heterochromia. So maybe Neveed is Maman's husband. Maybe that is the case. We got it. Oh, how miserable. This island is no different than a war zone. Such a familiar view. But this time it will be different. I'll make sure of that. Halt! What are you doing to our ships? We won't let this go unanswered. I agree. This won't go unanswered by you. Come then, Team Zen. Answer for your crimes against humanity. I will make you regret everything you have done. Come, Torterra. So yeah, maybe Neveed, stop, is Maman's husband. And maybe Maman is the person, Neveed is the person Maman was talking about. That's how the circle is complete. Where did you come from? Wait, you're the one who defeated... Huh? Didn't expect you to follow me up here. Very well done. Please, take care of this one for me. If Madame X went down to you, then we have a little chance of making a difference. We give up. You win. As Zeta would say, sayonara. Return. What a surprising development. Team Zen ran at the sight of you. Did I hear them say you defeated Madame X? Surely that cannot be true. Forgive me for being this apprehensive, but surely you can understand that this is a lot to believe. Though if this is true, then this brings forth an even more terrifying truth. Simply defeating Madame X in battle is not enough to thwart Team Zen off the map. Regardless, I would like to thank you for your help. My name? No, it's not important. I was called here by a close friend of mine, a friend who I grew up with and faced tragedy with by the hands of Team Zen. So this moment of retaliation is not only a gauge of their strength for me, but for me to feel catharsis in a way. Personal grudge? 2 friendship points. Yes, you can call it that. This is in fact personal. They brought destruction to my home quite some time ago. Every day I think about avenging my people. It's what drives me. But I do not misunderstand. I am not filled with blind rage. Justice does not come to those who wait, but those who act accordingly. If I act rash in the face of the enemy, I will just be killed. There's no use in that. My name is Ryland. I am from a long-forgotten Prince of the Sands. I will not forget who you are. Before I depart, I wish to give you something. An ability capsule. It's okay. Experience Candy XL. It's okay. I will continue my fight here on Terajuma until one side falls. I wish you success. Farewell. We got a new ally. Ooh. Look at this. Hidden scene. Because we have friendship points. Oh, look who it is. It's Miss April. April. Is that what you wish to be called now? For now, yes. Very well. Ryland, thank you for coming. Why aren't you doing anything? If anyone can stop this, it's you. I'm only one person. It doesn't matter how strong someone is. They can't just take an army on this size. You're just deflecting. You have no confidence. You could do this. You're just afraid. I won't press the issue any further. You have issues, as do I. But in order for me to become what I was destined to be, I must work towards those issues, such as becoming a prince. And a prince is someone who is flawless? There is no such thing as a flawless person. Even a king is merely a human. But a king must be willing and prepared to make perfectly imperfect decisions. One that may cause bad things to happen, but for a good outcome. Is that why you're wearing that mantle? If you ask me, I don't think it suits you. It doesn't have to suit me. It has to fulfill its purpose. And her cause will bring an end to Team Zen eventually. This war that's going on here, it's just a stepping stone. Regardless of the outcome, Team Zen won't be destroyed. It just means the pieces have made their move and the game moves on. Will you play accordingly, or will you allow yourself to be placed in check? I cannot let that happen. I will not let that happen. For the people of Alamisia, this is necessary. So you will continue fighting for Terajuma, most certainly. I'll be there for the island. No one was there for us back then. I won't let people of Terajuma share the same fate. April is kinda mega super duper important. Maybe she is a somewhat important figure in Avium itself. I know who she is, but I'm not spoiling it. I know who she is. I'm not spoiling it. It is kind of a giant reveal. Kind of a really giant reveal, so I'm not saying anything. But April has a different name, of course. It has been alluded to. So let's look at all of this stuff. Alright, let's loot this. The Togetic is a fairy flying, which means the Ice Crunch should do quite nicely. There we go. And we have a Miltank, is a normal type. So Silver will just one-hit it like crazy. This team is terrifying. This is a glass cannon team, but sure does a lot of damage. So 2 chests here. Oh no, you don't. This is a private property. Oh well. It's a Palosand. It is a ground ghost type. This is a very dead Palosand. And we have a Seismitoad. Seismitoad. Let's get Chorus in. I'm not really sure. But Seismitoad is so dead. This is so dead. It's a 4 times effective move. A penis point up. And we have a god swap. A hasty mint. And my party was healed. Okay, I'll take it. 2 HP ups. Power swap. And nothing. Alright, so we have looted this ship. We can now abandon this ship. Very nice. So let's get a max repel going. So we can surf without questions. And let's get going. Let's get over here. Everything here should be nice and snug, and it is. Now let's go over here. There are Pokemon here, but we have the Worm pods, so don't have to concern ourselves with them. Here is done. We don't really need to fight this guy. So we have multiple fighters over here. We don't yet have the skill Whirlpool. It would have made it would have enabled us to cross over this Whirlpool, but we don't have the skill yet. But the Razor Shell is destroying this enemy, even though it is out leveling us by a lot. And the Scolipede again, easy done. Full damage in. Oh, the enemy outspeeded us. What a cunt. Let's get Salamander in. Oh boy. That is not good. Oh, that is not good. Ooh, that Scolipede really hurts. I am definitely outspeeding you. Oh, speed is another... Ooh. That is a heal. That is most definitely a heal. Yikes, we lost 3 Pokemon to that Scolipede. Goes to show how much of a difference a level makes. The enemy was 3 levels higher than us and outspeeded us in 1 single speed up move. So being over leveled is massive in this game. And now consider this. We have perfect Pokemon. Imagine a gameplay where we don't have perfect Pokemon. We're gonna get bodied, like, left and right. And since we're playing on the Reborn mode, might as well have perfect Pokemon, right? We could even this out with a code. There is a full IV code we could activate. But where's the fun in that? That enables the early game to not be as interesting as it is. So, you know, where's the fun in that? So this is a different island. We got an experience candy L. Alright. Now, the top left ship we see up there is the dangerous ship. This guy right here. This is the massively dangerous ship. Careful, Isolith, there's some insanely strong grunts on this ship. They don't attack when boarding because it looks like they want us to. There's no shame moving on and saving this for later. Let's just show you what happens. Let's just show you what happens. It's a double fight. And they have level 72. So they're roughly 20 levels above us. Whatever we do, we cannot beat this. Whatever we do, we cannot beat this. Maybe. But now the enemy comes and just destroys us. So whatever we do, we cannot beat this. It is 15 to 20 levels higher than us. We're not doing that. We're actually saving this for later. So... let's move on to this guy right here. No interest in fighting, stranded on the island. And let me help you. Give up and let me help you, god damn it. Give up and let me help you. Let's clear out this boat. I want to clear out everything. Oh, that is a very dead Gigalith. That is a very dead Gigalith. Does it have no, it does not have the ability study. That is a very dead Gigalith. Let's get extra sensory on that Abipom. We got faked out, which is fine. Skizzer, unfortunately. Maybe the flamethrower is actually good, but it's raining. But it is a 4 times effective attack. Still a one-shot, pretty good. And that sheer force is just nice. I don't want to lose that salamander, so I'm using 1 turn to heal. Yep, that would have killed it. Let's do this again. I don't want to lose it, so let's heal it again. Hopefully it survives. It doesn't, most likely. And it doesn't. Crap. No big deal. The enemy still has a Pokemon, so let's Desudii. Should be easy. It is over leveled, however. It is massively over leveled, but Cruncher does its job. Cruncher does its job. We are losing the Salamander, so it's a little sad. Let's get Zaldin, let's get Silver in front. Let's get Silver in front. We got a Pikachu right over here, but we got a Blast Powder, which is nice. So Pikachu and I are worn out from battling those 2 pests. So yeah, we're not in the mood for battling. Okay, so they don't want to battle. Oh, we got a moving puzzle. We got a moving puzzle, okay. It is a Drifblim. It is a Shadow Pokemon, but we don't need a Drifblim. Ah, you know what? Let's just be nice and get rid that Drifblim of its master. Let's just steal it. But we're losing the Cruncher. Oh, really? We're losing Cruncher? Oh, god damn it. We don't really have a tank in our midst anymore. Yeah, this is maybe a problem. We don't really have a tank anymore. Ooh, this is not good. We still have to defeat the enemy, alright? We still have to defeat the enemy. We still have to defeat that. God damn it. Let's Leech Seed. This Ice Beam absolutely hurts. Yeah, this is a loss. Okay. Yeah, this is a loss. God damn it. It's fine. It's fine, really. Let's just destroy that Drifloon. Wow, that absolutely hurt. It's pretty tough, yeah. Like I said, the enemy has a higher level than us. And being a higher level is actually really strong. It really matters to have a higher level. It really matters. Let's just destroy that Drifblim and be done. Now the Frostmoth is coming up. Salamander should do it. Because this is an Ice Bug type. Takes 4 times the damage from Flamethrower. No big deal. We have a Machamp, which Floofy is good at. But Salamander is also good at. So let's give Salamander the move, because it has extra sensory. It is an off-type move, but it is still doing a 2-shot on a tanky Pokemon. So it's really good. But we're soon out of heals. So I feel like a return is in order to get some heals up. We have a Skuntank. It is over leveled, so let's raise a shell. Twice should do it, and it does. A Seismitoad. Seismitoad is Chorus's job. There we go. Leaf should do it. Wonderful. A Cursola. I have not yet seen a Cursola. What is a Cursola? It is a ghost. Ah, it's a Galarian Corsola. I see. It is a ghost, which means Zaldin's job is now here. Let's Night Daze the enemy down. Very good. We have a Purugly. What is a Purugly again? Purugly. It is a normal type, which means this is Silver's job. As a fighting Pokemon. We don't need that. Let's just destroy it. There we go. Let's enable this. Alright. Now we can get this. What is this? This is a teleport out. Okay, so this is a teleport out. Because we would have been stuck, I see. Let's do this. Now we can get in here. Let's go in here. We found a calcium. It's just pure money. HP up as well as pure money. Zinc is also pure money. And speed swap. And party heal. A protein is pure money at this point. A carbos, pure money at this point. Iron, pure money at this point. So this is basically, both were 15,000, so we got 30,000 roughly. So let's look at this. And this was the only thing. Okay, so this was the only thing. So we have cleared this room. So it was a TM and 30,000. Pretty good. This is the Oh, hello there. There is a Poliwag. This should be the 5th Poliwag we have found. This should not be the last. I believe this is the 5th Poliwag, yeah. Let's look at here. This is locked. Okay, we can't do anything here. But keep that in mind for later. This is the main base. So this is the continuation of the main quest. This is the super hard boat. Or base rather. This is the super hard one. And since we're now here, let's see if there is a fight ahead of us. If there is, we're gonna buy some healing items. We're gonna buy some healing items, which means we are heading... I don't know if Crystalline has a shop. So let's look at it. Let's see if Crystalline has a shop. Let's see if Crystalline has a shop. I don't think so, but we'll see, we'll see. Help center, right? That's the help center. That is here, right? So, done. So, is there... This is the TM shop. Crystalline Eatery. Do you sell more than lava cookies? No, you don't. So, this doesn't have a shop either. Okay, this doesn't have a shop either. This is the princess stuff. So, princess stuff will be done after Terrajuma. So there will be no healing item here. We're still lacking good healing items. This has been an ongoing problem for quite a while. So Tyla it is. Tyla it is. And this shop should have some super potions. Let's buy 20 more. Let's sell a few things because I really want to clear out my inventory a bit. Because my inventory is far too full. Full heals can stay. We have the Castilia cones. Let's get rid of the HP ups. The PP ups are actually useful, the rest are not. Alright. Get rid of these wings. We still have a few cell imprints. We have the mints. We don't really need the mints. Get rid of the berry juice. I don't know if I need the frost cones for anything. So, yeah. What's the money situation? 130,000. We're getting back up. So take the owl and back to Valor Shore and let's continue. Let's get to Valor Shore. Save up because I fear we have a fight ahead of us. Because here's a heal and we have a PC as well. So, let's see. Oh, look at this, my man's husband. Emma. You weren't kidding when you said you held grudges. This is getting old. Move aside, Nivid. Hell is here and the war rages on. Yet you all still prevail. You have made it to Valor Mountain. But that was to be expected. Of the legend who took down Madame X. Is the praise still worth all this, or is it finally sinking in? No matter what road you choose, conflict is unavoidable. Always something to block your way. Oh, what? Like what you're doing right now? And for what? His daughter. It's always been for her. So you've made it here. What is your next move? As Terajuma slowly crumbles, what will you do next? We make it to the top. And then what? What will you do when you make it to the top and confront Zeta and Gira? We win and we save Nim. And how? How will you save her? How do you know this will go as planned? Nothing ever goes to plan. That's why I never roll with one. It's good retaliation. It's good. I expected nothing less from a girl who doesn't care. Hey! We take what power we have and use it to make a difference. That's the whole reason we're here, isn't it? Things may not turn out right. They may even go horribly. But we're here and we're making a stand against you all because we want to protect the ones we love. And if you don't move, we'll make you. Very well. One final test from me to you. Let's see how much of a difference you even have a chance at making. We'll win, no doubt about it. Let's fight Nivid. And there's a scar on his left side, and there's a tattoo. So he might wants to cover up a past scar, dear man. We have an Napoleon, so this is a interesting crossover here. So let's Razor Shell because this is massively doing damage. Stealth Rock is fine, we're fine. Surf is okay. And let's get that Razor Shell going. We have a Frostlass coming. This should be quite the obvious choice. But we're staying on Cruncher. Because it is a grass water. And that was a wrong choice actually. But let's Ice Punch. Yep. It is a grass water Pokemon. So Floofy might be the right answer. Might not be. Let's Air Slash. Good answer. We have a Barbicle as an enemy. Which is a rock water type. But it is a rock type, so it means it is weak against fighting Pokemon. That means Silver is gonna have some fun. It is also weak against ground. So Chorus does 4 times the damage. So let's Giga Drain this. We have a Vikavolt coming. Vikavolt is a bug electricity Pokemon. Yes. So that means this is again Floofy's job. This is Floofy's job to Air Slash it down. The enemy survived, but that is fine, which means Salamander can finish it off. That's a lot of damage for a Stealth Rock, but Flamethrower is done. A Darmanitan has many types, but it is a Fire Psychic or an Ice Fire Pokemon. I very much think that is the Fire type that we're facing here. I think it is the Fire type that we are facing here. We have nothing for it, so Salamander will stay for now. And we are actually fighting the Ice version of it, which means the Flamethrower will just do fine. Very nice. And we have a Delmise. Again, Delmise should be really easy. Delmise is a Ghost Grass type, which we are definitely prepared for. And we Flamethrower it down. Goodbye, Nivid. So strong. You children have gotten so strong. I'm stunned, genuinely. To be defeated again. Perhaps you three may just have a chance. There's always a chance, no matter what. We're just taking our opportunity here. Go then, seize your opportunity. Thanks, Naveed. Do we place the relics on this thing? I think. Here, let's just do this. And now we can get in. That did it. The door to Valor Mountain is open. Let's get this done. This would be a perfect end to end the episode. But I really want to keep playing. But unfortunately, I should actually make it stop for today. Because Valor Mountain is pretty long in itself. And we have the massive fight against Gera and Zeta ahead of us on the top. And we still have to save Amber being down here. So we're gonna stop for now. We'll continue this next episode and focus on Valor Mountain all at once. So we can make this without interrupting it. So. That was the wrong button. I accidentally opened Word. Great. So thank you very much for watching. We'll continue this the next episode. Probably on Monday. Maybe I'll stream tomorrow. I don't know yet. We'll see. Tuesday is the Ligiophobia stream, which means we are playing something that will not be recorded and will play a lot of loud music. And we have headphones on, we have earplugs in because it is New Year's Eve. And as someone who has Ligiophobia, the fear of sudden loud noises, in example a explosion, a bang, and that triggers my fight or flight, in this case a flight response. And I've been doing a certain tactic since 2 years actually. Very funny. I have these very high-end earplugs. Then I have Bluetooth closed headphones with active noise cancellation. So I put in the earplugs, I put in the headphones, I activate active noise cancellation, and I play some music. So I'm basically quadruple defended against loud noises. I've been doing this ever since 2 years ago, and I basically hear nothing. I hear absolutely nothing of New Year's Eve. I just hear sound. That's all I hear. I hear absolutely nothing. So I have not had problems with New Year's Eve ever since 2 years ago. So if you have a fear of sudden loud noises, if you have Ligiophobia, we can be good friends. And I really do recommend. It is from a German company called Schallwerk. It is from a German company. Please focus. That would be nice. It is from a German company called Schallwerk. They do really good earplugs. Like, I have a second set of them right here. If I ever lose one, I have a second set of them right here. These are really good noise cancelling earplugs. So if you ever need to have earplugs at a concert or something like this, these are great. I really can recommend this company. They don't sponsor me, they don't even know I exist, but man, they make good products. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you, Foxy, for being here. We'll see each other next time. Take care. Bye bye. Wash your hands.